December 5th, Friday, we visited the Higashi Hongen-ji Temple, the Teoryu-ji Temple, the Arashyama Park, the Jojakoji Temple. I fear I've butchered the spelling of some of these places and certainly the pronunciation. There are lots of temples. There are little temples behind Starbucks. There are temples where you would never expect to see them. We went a few miles outside of Kyoto today to visit a touristy temple town on a lake. The temple required walking uphill through a bamboo forest through more torii gates. The town on this Friday was packed with local tourists. Apparently it's a thing to take off work on Friday and explore nearby locations like a bamboo forest, like temples, riding in a rickshaw, dressing in kimonos for cosplay and going with your girlfriends. It was so fun and so amazing. So many families and happy people. A beautiful day. The several blocks of eateries and tourist souvenirs were thriving with the crowds. Young men were hired to pull tourists uphill into the bamboo forests in their rickshaw-style carts. But because it is a big Japanese tourist location, many of the visitors had rented the full kimono look to fit in, some even prevailing on their small children and husbands to conform. For us, it made it all the more interesting. Once beyond the torii gates, there were many directions to explore. Looking more toward higher mountains, there were what were likely retired or second homeowner homes. At one point, we came to a train track. People were waiting to cross as the train came barreling toward us. The arms to block people's entrance came down so they wouldn't cross. Ron, loving trains as he does, naturally stepped over the barrier and onto the tracks to get a better look at the train. I don't have his photo. I do have the photo of all the terrified Japanese that were sure they were about to witness the carnage of this crazy American. Because we are slow risers and got a late start, the sun was beginning to set as we came back down the mountain and appreciated the beautiful scenery along the lake, which was bisected by a stone roadway. Another beautiful day.